What is up, guys? Welcome back to the videos. If you guys are new, my name is Mike. Alright, well, in the last video we just finished putting on the rear bumper on my Evo. So in this video we're working on my brother's car.
We got this big box. Should I open it right now?
Yeah, dude. Porsche, guys.
Boom.
What are these, Josh? What did you buy?
Bought VLAND headlights.
So,
of course. They're like the Audi.
The Audi style? Yeah. So this is like a really popular headlight for the Evo. It makes it look a lot newer. I really wanted to get these, but Josh beat me to it.
I've always wanted these. They look insane.
They look really nice.
Dude, I don't know. I love these so much.
It also looks good with the black housing too. Looks super sleek. Me personally, I'm not really huge into like lighting and stuff in my car, as you guys can tell, because my Evo still has stock like headlights and taillights and stuff. I'm not super like big into it, but Josh beat me to it. He got new headlights and we're going to be installing them on his new Evo. Just like that, we have the car up on the anti-perfect jack stands, anti-perfect spec. Look at this guy leaving me and my dad to work on his car and install new headlights. What a guy. So I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, on the Evos, you have to remove the front bumper to take off the headlights. So we're just removing the intake and then the radiator cooling plate or whatever this is, and then we can go ahead and start removing the front bumper. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty jealous of Josh's blow-off valve piping. It's like legit HKS, so that's really cool. I'm not too sure if that's a rare part or not. It's pretty cool to see.
Smile.
Always happy when working on an Evo. Not so much a Subaru. They're just dirty, rusty. Rustier than an Evo at least. They also don't make sense. Right, Dad?
Right.
What tool is that, Dad?
Craftsman.
This is a little ratchet?
Yeah.
Where did you get this?
Craftsman.
Really?
Cheers.
I've never seen a tool this small. It's like legit a little.
That's from before you were born yet.
Yeah, it looks like a tool from before I was born. I got this one out. Looking at the headlight here, there's actually so much like plugs and stuff. Hopefully this new headlights are a little bit more simple and there isn't as much plugs and lights and stuff like that. Same with my Evo, uses an aftermarket ballast for the HIDs, and there's like so many plugs in there. I just hope the new headlights are just a plug and play system. So to be completely honest, while my dad was working on Josh's car, I was working on getting my exhaust on. One thing I didn't realize is this rear bumper has a cutout here, and it's super cool because you can actually peep the exhaust system through the rear bumper. That's freaking awesome. I really like that. The fact that you can appreciate the exhaust more because, you know, it's titanium, and I don't know, titanium just looks cool. I was working on putting that on, but the thing is, this little hanger right here doesn't align perfectly because this rear bumper is a little bit shorter than the USDM one, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what I've been working on my car. This also needs a wash. So I was looking at Josh's new headlights, and to be honest, I really like the way they look. My dad pointed out that there is actually a spot for the ballast in the headlight, which is actually really cool. Makes everything super clean in the engine bay. And I like the black housing too. That actually looks so sick. We actually have the driver's side mounted right now, but we're just figuring out where all the wiring goes. And I'm not really good at wiring, so I'm just watching my dad trying to pick up something. This one doesn't actually have a plug, but we plugged this big one in, and we'll see what actually works. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and see how that headlights look. They're not yet fully done, but we only plugged in one plug. They don't actually look that bad. They're pretty cool. See if the turn signal works. Okay, so the hazards work and they're sequential, so that's pretty cool. They actually sell a matching side marker to this car. Kind of look like that. All right, so while I'm over here cleaning up my car, my brother and my dad is over here putting back the front bumper. They just need to wire in the headlight that goes in like the projector. Josh has an aftermarket HID set, so we're gonna have to continue this video tomorrow, which should be like super instant for you guys. Overall, I think the headlights look really good. Definitely the black housing, and when the like daytime running lights are on, Actually makes the car look way newer. Yeah, that looks sick. Good choice, Josh. Good choice.
Thanks, man.
Today is a new day. We're still working on the VLAND headlights for my brother. We got everything working. It's basically a plug and play, which is just like how they advertised, but we couldn't figure out where the headlight plugged in until now. If you guys get this headlights, just make sure that you guys look for this plug. It was really deep inside, like the socket area inside here. So make sure you plug in the headlights outside. It'll make it a lot easier. Other than that, it's basically plug and play. You put the new H7 bulb inside, push it in, and we should be all good to go. We have everything plugged in now. We're gonna go ahead and check out the headlights. So this is just like, this would be like just the park lights or whatever, daytime running lights. Just has this part, this Audi style glowing, and then the projector would have to be one more click. And boom, it's working now. So you can kind of see there, this low beam, then the high beam. And one thing I really like with this headlights is the hazard light, which looks super cool. Looks like that. That's super dope. Overall, it's super easy install and you don't need any ballast. I initially thought you did, but you don't need them. It's just like plug and play, which is super easy. So now that it's dark, you can actually really appreciate the headlights of my brother. They actually look really good, and honestly, it was a style that I wanted to put on my Evo, but he beat me to it. Damn, they look really good. It makes the whole car, in my opinion, look just more unique and more modern in a way. So my dad's driving my brother's car because he's busy right now, and we're gonna get a few rolling shots of the car and see how they look on the road. Just gonna wait by the bus stop here. Haven't waited at a bus stop in like ages. Feels weird. You can hear it squeaking. Damn, it actually looks pretty good. You guys saw the headlights of my brother. I think they look really good. I'm kind of jealous because he beat me to it and he didn't even tell any of us. He kind of just played it off like, oh, I kind of want to get these headlights. What do you think? I'm like, yeah, I really think they're good. And I told him I like them. So I guess he beat me to it. And I don't know, I'm kind of bummed, but at the same time, at least it's someone I know, someone I'm related to, so that's pretty cool. I definitely want to help him get into cars. He's been getting into it since this is going to be his like first build. I'll give him a bunch of my old parts and I'm going to be changing my setup in the future. I just want to say that lights for me weren't really a big thing. I'm more of the guy to spend more money on like performance and like aero stuff as opposed to lights. I never really cared much for it. I'm pretty sure all my lights on all my cars are stock or the same bulbs as when I first got the car. So unless the bulb burns out and it has to be fixed and replaced, then I will. But I never really was the type of person to put a bunch of lights in my car. I know I do have aftermarket lights in my engine bay. My dad just installed them one day. That's why there's no install video or video of that in general. I woke up late one day and my dad was already installing it. I'm not really big into lights, but probably in the future I might switch it up. But I do think his lights are really cool. They're really clean and they make the car look way more modern than, I feel like it makes the car look way more modern than how it is. But anyways, I'm gonna have to end the video here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and join the Annie Perfect Society. Peace out and make it happen.